Hello, everybody. Chris Wood here. Back in late 2018, early 2019, I found out about some stuff taking place in Napanee. I started to talk about it, the human homeless trafficking and homeless exploitation for monetary gain. As a result, I spoke out about it. August 2019, XOPP chief, white Jeep Wrangler. I was at a previous address. He drove by. He waved at me. I waved back. A black truck pulled up beside him at the corner of Center and Bridge Street in Napanee, Ontario. They pointed something. They shot it. It went into my right ear. I started to have problems ever since. Lies, time buying, cover ups, arrest refusals, false arrests, kidnapping, blood and piss stealing, stalking, guilty of attempted murder, and I am the victim of injuring, torturing, full skull deforming, lung and kidney damage, medical blacklisting, treatment refusals, been falsely arrested, been kidnapped, been sex assaulted, falsely charged. My human rights, my legal rights, my medical rights have been taken because I spoke of OPP crimes. They're guilty of human trafficking, human sex trade, slavery trafficking, and guilty of drug trafficking, tortures, and murders. XOPP chief, like I said, white Jeep Wrangler, year 2019, had me shot, and it began on me after me speaking of their crimes. Staff sergeants, years 2019, 2021, kidnapping and sodomy, sex assault. Shannon Cork, Dave Weiss, Robert Lucas, Stacy, a mental health worker, was Daily Tea Company, Napanee, now Kingston, left to further distance herself, and Shelley Hafner. They're human traffickers. They're human sex trade, slavery traffickers. Shelley Hafner had me kidnapped May 27, 2021, under false pretenses in an attempt to shut me up, so I would not be talking about what I've been talking about, showing what I've been showing, proving what I've been proving, and by whom, how, and why. Being surrounded, hands on guns, being medically blacklisted while being tortured and injured, lies about having a long criminal record and history, not true in any way, shape, or form. Lies about being suicidal, self-harmer, certainly not true in any way, shape, or form. Lies about drugs that I do not do. I am against them. I smoke weed and that is it. I am 100% against the fucking garbage. I do not drink. Lies about having lies of long criminal and psychological record and history, and none of it is true in any way, shape, or form. These are lies being cast through OPP, through mental health, Stacy, and others, and this is how they're getting away with the crimes that they are getting away with, plus the lies, the time buying, the justice of the peace, making accusations of being high on marijuana and hallucinating, being sex assaulted, being completely and totally medically blacklisted, being called a delusional, hallucinating retard by doctors, name calling, and a lot of other crimes, while they are criminally negligent and criminally involved in co-committing accessories and covering up. Right from ex-CEO Wayne Cubbyduck to patient relations to Dr. Tatiana V, aka Margie V, name and file falsifier, medical blacklister, the one that got me medically blacklisted to assure this, girlfriend to Stacy, Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Barton, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. McGregor, Dr. Waldron, Dr. Sue, Dr. Fardell, Dr. Ambimbola, and triage nurses, appellate and security guard. One known as Bill Woldridge, 149 Center Street North, bald glasses, frequents the loaf and ale, frequents coffee cravings, was stalking my mother, guilty of murdering my mother as well. He was calling my mother mom. He thinks that he and I were switched at birth. He believes that he is Harry Potter, and he thinks that he is my dad as well. Blair Frederick Gerbler Hardy, who is boss and boyfriend to OPP cops. He is a rapist, financial thefts and frauds, identity thefts and frauds, and guilty of multiple murders in Napanee, Ontario. Jason Gimpy Two-Step and Alstein, guilty of my identity theft, guilty of attempted murder as I am the end of my bloodline. Tyler Teabag Lake is guilty of attempted murder, guilty of killing my dog Runt in 2023, torture him and murdering him, giving him cancer. With one Ray LeBlow, there is a Robert Berry, there is a Bert the Hitman Hustler. These are all OPP, drug-fed, money-paid pieces of shit who are untouchable, unarrestable. They are the gang stalkers, they are the sex offenders. There is also a Dale Hartwick and a Tony Anthony Hearns who are also involved as well, and now a one Sean McKay. I'm having problems thinking. I have no feeling whatsoever in the right side of my head. I'm getting air pumped through my head. My skull is being deformed. It's been getting deformed on a regular basis, and I've been showing it and proving it. I have to put up with every single bit of it that I am going through. The excruciating fucking pain from being completely and totally deformed, not being able to get medical help, not being able to do a damn thing about this because I am supposed to be a delusional, hallucinating retard according to doctors who have not seen a damn thing, who would not see a damn thing except for the falsified file that one Dr. Margie V is guilty of doing and starting to get me medically blacklisted, plus one Aaron Brown patient relations for having me falsely charged. That was done, conspired, I believed, with OPP so they could have me falsely charged and arrested to get my prints, pictures, signatures, and everything else they needed for forgeries, framings, and frauds and the crime against me. So let it be known, people, I'm the victim of full physical identity theft, injuring, torturing, and there's not a damn thing I can or have been able to do about it. My legal rights, my human rights, my medical rights have been taken away from me while all these pieces of shit who are OPP drug-fed, money-paid lowlives who are untouchable without $22,000. Yes, there's extortion involved as well. The whole right side of my head is completely and totally numb. I have absolutely no feeling. My right lung is completely screwed. I have lumps in my chest. So damages are done. My kidneys are completely and totally fucked on me. Well, I'm being labeled as doing this to myself. So this is what OPP are about. This is what the doctors are about in Napanee as well. You are all guilty of murders. You are guilty of attempted murders, lies, time-buying cover-ups, and more. And getting away with it.